Yeah, so I guess who's been in the business less than 5 years? 5 years or less? How many people? Can you put them on? Okay, who's more than 5 years? Okay, so probably more than half of people. I think who's like either an agent on a team or an individual agent, like you're selling versus, a better way to ask this, who runs a team or a brokerage? Okay, cool. So I just asked that just to have an idea. I think that when you're an agent, you're in the business, you're selling, tools are important. A tool could be a calendar. How about start there? I think a calendar is very, very important. I talked about scheduling already, but that is a system. Like having some sort of system for you individually as a salesperson is important. You use a calendar as a tool. Using tools like CRM, it is important. I think it's valuable to know just to be able to, all those relationships that you have, it's not a bad idea to have them, organized, be like, I haven't talked to that person in 18 months. Right? Just to have an idea. So you can use a tool like a CRM. So for our team, on the team side, there's a whole bunch of systems that we have, but a couple just very basic, simple ones. Someone joins our team, there's a system for them being onboarded. Second, there's a home buyer system. There's a home seller system. There's both of them in one. And then there's our client experience system, which is our team. So we have 4 major systems, SOPs as he put it. And it's one of those things where tools-wise, you can use tools to enhance your business, to make it more organized. If you're somebody, and I think it depends on personality style. Like for Lisa, it works well. That's her personality style. I think that the reason we got more systems was because we started a team, and I knew some people needed more of that organization. I'm very much like that too. But some of those tools and systems are great to help your business feel more organized, because if not, it's at least for me, my experience has been, you can feel like if you're not organized, like everything is up in the air and everything's a mess all the time. And so maybe just having 1 or 2 simple things. The best thing I would tell you, if you're under 5 years or you're just, your business is selling real estate, not running a team or running a brokerage, which, as you see, even us team leaders still are selling real estate. Like they had mentioned about, finances coming in. Don't start a team if you want to make money, or a brokerage. And we'll get to that later. But the point being is, if you're selling real estate, a calendar is a good system and a tool?
I do have a calendar.
Okay, perfect. Good start. So there we go. There's one. Calendar is a good one. And then something to manage your relationships. It doesn't fit. The best thing I could tell you is this. Like, there's a lot of, and to couple what they're saying is, we don't use our systems to take away the human aspect, okay? Relationships are our business. That is our business. That is what we do. And the best way that I've heard it put is try to scale the unscalable. Like I use a system and I talk to as many people as possible, one-on-one. And people will be like, hey man, I see your stuff all over the place. Thanks for reaching out to me. It's really cool that you sent me a message or gave me a call. So you use the systems, but then do the things that are about relationships. And they can help you keep you a little bit more organized.